Have you ever heard of false or pretend spirit guides? This is an issue that runs rampant within the spiritual community. So, false spirit guides occur when we have a buildup of trauma, negative emotions, and negative or limiting beliefs from past experiences that have not been fully processed, and then we open our energy up into the astral realms. So we haven't done proper shadow work, and then we begin to open up to spirituality, not really knowing what we're doing. And this happens when we are inexperienced or untrained, when we focus only on the upper chakras and not the lower ones, and are not fully grounded, or when we aren't protecting our energy with proper shielding techniques, or we don't even have our purest intentions to connect with spirit, okay? So the universe is made up of both positive and negative polarities. Source or God consciousness is playing both sides of the coin, if you will, and everything in between for experience and expansion. So there's nothing to be afraid of. Dark entities and dark spirits only have power over you as much as you give them. Now, that being said, I understand that this can be hard when you're in lower states of being and you don't actually realize the power that you have. Okay? So it's important to not be ignorant or unaware of our surroundings and use discernment when it comes to spirituality. Not everything is light and love. And this is why I teach to connect with your higher self and not spirit guides, particularly if you're newer to spirituality. Until you understand the proper precautions, connecting with your higher self is always my go-to for people. Many people wake up to spirit and want to connect with their spirit guides so desperately badly, and that desperation leads to attracting a lower vibrational entity in and of itself. And what we do is we actually invite these trickster energies into our life without even questioning their intentions or whether they are not, they are even our true spirit guides. And dark entities and dark spirits feed off of our ignorance they feed off of the ignorance of humanity. So when we have a false spirit guide, it can interfere with our intuition, our clairs. They can psychically attack us, and they cause us so many issues and challenges and problems. Okay, they create powerlessness, drama, chaos, and they cause exhaustion. They cause you to feel tired and fatigued all the time. I've seen this countless of times in people who are psychics, famous ones too, popular ones here on YouTube, in Instagram, people who channel aliens or enter the Akashic records and do not use proper precautions, okay? And they possibly don't have the purest intentions as well. Some of these people do tend to serve the ego rather than what is in the highest good for all. And I've seen information that some of these people channel, and it has sent me some major red flags and feelings of uneasiness, and that's how you know that they're not channeling their true spirit guides, okay? We got to listen to those red flags and trust our own intuition. So if the information is always negative in nature, it's not your spirit guides. Okay, if the information coming through keeps you playing small, keeps you from moving forward and retreating, keeps you in a loop, that is not your spirit guides. Your spirit guides will never tell you what to do. I've even had people tell me their spirit guides want me to do certain things. Like, what? I've had to laugh because your true spirit guides are there for you, not others. They're there to guide you along your personal journey, not to guide other people, especially if you have not even asked for somebody else's spirit guide's assistance. But anyways, they will never tell you what choices to make, right? Like I said, they simply send you guidance to help you choose the right path. They're not going to say, choose this path. If you hear that, or your guides are telling you that, then you could have false spirit guides or pretend spirit guides. Our guides are here to help us through the life experiences that we chose prior to incarnation for our soul's growth and expansion only, okay? You need to have pure intentions when connecting with spirit. Spirit wants you to be healthy and happy, while the ego wants you to choose fame and fortune. So spirit will never feed the ego. It will never tell you that you're better than anyone else. It will never tell you that you need more than others. It will never tell you that you need to be more powerful than other people. And many of the famous psychics we know right now actually use false guides, whether they're aware of it or not, to get their fame. And false guides are merely beings that feel disconnected from the divine and try to find people that they can communicate with in order to fill their own needs, though, not yours, their needs, okay? So if you feel you have a false guide, you can try and use your intention for them to leave your space. Always use proper precautions prior to opening up your energy, and always ask if the guide is a true guide, whether they are a being of light and love, rather than just going along with whoever you think you're getting guidance from. Now, if you need extra assistance, please do check out my website in the description box below. I do provide sessions, and I also teach people how to release dark entities and dark spirits from their beings, along with all kinds of energetic blocks that hold you back and keep you anchored into those lower states of consciousness. So if you like this video and resonated with it, please like and subscribe.